The planet does not need successful people. The planet desperately needs more peacemakers, healers, restorers, storytellers, and lovers of all good virtues. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I'm Hepzibah and welcome to St. John's News live streaming of the academic year 2022 with the theme Try for a Better Future. True to your responsibilities, trust in God and success will be yours.
I'm Srijan of class 10D. Here we bring you the top stories. A magnificent march into the new academic year. Kids rally on moral values. Pariksha Pe Charcha. Mind-blowing science expo. Fly high on the wings of success. Gearing up to be the champions. Grand Investiture ceremony. Festivals and celebrations. Sizzling examination and much more.
Here we bring you the key takeaways from the biggest stories. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm Rachel of class 10D. Here are the key takeaways of the biggest stories. This academic year 2022-2023, V.S.St.John'S has entered the legacy of 53 years of EdTech excellence. The new academic year 2022-2023 began on an exhilarating note in March 2022 with a quest for new competency skills to train the young learners as lifelong learners for personal and societal transformation to boldly face the unprecedented changes of the world. Keep watching St. John's on Live News.
I'm Jay Gayatri Krishna from 5C with the Smart News updates. On 19 March 2022, Class 1 organized a rally on moral values to create awareness on the importance of moral values in the character building of the students. It was indeed a smart walk with the clarion call to inculcate the strong moral values by the parents and teachers. Stay tuned for interesting stories on the St. John's News floor.
I'm Seshu of 10th E from St. John's CBSE News Desk to bring you CBSE National News. On 22nd March at 11 a.m., the students of Class 10 participated in the Pariksha Pe Charcha 2022, an interactive session with Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, strengthening their confidence to face the second term CBSE board exam May 2022 courageously. You are watching St. John's Teeny Weeny News on live streaming. Stay tuned for live visuals.
I'm Shekhar Shah of class 10th E from the St. John's News Cubicle presenting further details. The science exhibition organized on 23rd March 2022 displayed the hidden scientific potential of students through creative and innovative science and techno projects. Parents were invited to witness the scientific temper of the students and acknowledge their ability to think independently and develop scientific and technical attitude towards an advanced life. On 19th April 2022, Class 10 hosted the Thanksgiving get-together with the theme Fly High on the Wings of Success and expressed their profound gratitude to the brothers, teachers and support staff for refining their personalities. On 26th April 2022, Class 12 geared up for Samvartan, the magic of joyful living, to reciprocate their profound gratitude to their alma mater.
Thank you, Arshia, for the treasured St. John's News on the activities of March and April 2022. Joining us in our news studio is Miss Joanne with the alluring summer highlights.
I'm Joanne from 10C. It's a runway of dreams to fruition. The summer coaching in various sports and games, cricket, volleyball, football, table tennis, chess, handball, basketball, lawn tennis, drawing, handwriting, and skating was conducted from 1st April to 30th April to enhance the skills of the students to a better performance. Swimming coaching followed from 1st May to 31st May. The summer coaching has been a boon to the students in learning new skills and to keep them physically and mentally fit. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching the key takeaways from the fascinating St. John's News broadcast. Stay focused.
After a refreshing summer, the school reopened in all its vibrance on 14 June 2022. The St. John's teaching faculty came together on 14 June 2022 under the enterprising leadership of Reverend Brother Santosh Kumar, the principal of the school, to venture into the new edutech avenues to nurture the brilliant young minds and to instill in them the spirit of core Montfortian values and competencies.
An invigorating and rejuvenating session for the teaching faculty was organized on 14 June 2022 to walk an extra mile by surpassing the expectations and focusing on competency-based education, which is the need of the hour. The resource person of the seminar was Ms. Ann Matthew, a senior English teacher who presented the enlightening highlights on competency-based education, acquainting teachers to new methods of teaching skills, to ennoble and transform the lives of present young generation for a competent future.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to take a glance on how the St. John'ians nurture their competence. Welcome Ms. Rachel to present the news on how the St. John'ians nurture their competence in academics.
I'm Rachel of Class 10D with the updates on how St. John'ians are polished into precious gems. Periodic Test 1 was conducted from 20th April to 26th April 2022 to assess the basic concepts of the learners in all the subjects to cement a strong edutech foundation. Periodic Test 2 was conducted from 1st August to 6th August 2022. Periodic Test 3 was conducted from 28th September to 30th September 2022. Periodic Test 3 was conducted from 28th November to 3rd December 2022. The performance of the students is gratifying and is an evidence that St. John'ians are mentored efficiently to reach their set goals. The role of parents is paramount and the encouraging attitude of the parents is mirrored in the classrooms. Class-wise parent-teacher interactions were held from 10th October to 15th October 2022 to assess the academic performance of the students and to enable them refine their skills of learning, creativity and competency and guide them to be better performers.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching St. John's News on live streaming. The maiden 3-day official visit of Reverend V.S.St.John, the new provincial superior of the Montfort Brothers, province of Hyderabad, has propelled a new dimension in expanding the horizons of the Montfortian educational environment. On 14 July, Reverend V.S.St.John presented an enlivening session to the students of class 10 and 12 on the theme "Focus with a target in your mind" and motivated them to become high achievers with clear focus on their goals. On 15th and 16th July, Reverend V.S.St.John addressed the parent representatives, the teaching faculty and the support staff, encouraging and emphasizing on their role as collaborators of Montfortian education.
Thank you, Seishu, for joining us on the St. John's News Floor. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching St. John's on the live news floor. Here we bring you a brief up on the parent-teacher meeting of classes 9 and 10. To educate and to bring in awareness among the parents in monitoring the teenagers, the parent-teacher meeting of classes 9 and 10 were held on 6th and 27th August 2022, respectively for the parents of classes 9 and 10. Reverend Brother Santosh Kumar, the principal of the school, addressed the parents on the significance of parent-teen relationship through a visual display. Reverend Brother Jimmy presented a PowerPoint highlighting the parents' role in nurturing their teens. Ms. Ann Matthew, our senior English teacher, addressed the parents on the impact of technology on teenagers and the care to be taken in monitoring the teens while using the social media. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to take a look at the graceful young personalities on the St. John's news floor bestowed with the myriad portfolios.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's not enough to teach the little ones to dream, also teach them to reach the dream. I'm Sheikh Arshia to take you on the mega Investiture ceremony with the theme Be a Leader. About 500 students were empowered with the cabinet portfolios on 13th and 15th of August in a gorgeous investiture ceremony promising to uphold the Montfortian leadership and values. On 13th August 2022, in the mega investiture ceremony of classes 6 to 12, the esteemed dignitaries Mr. G. Venkateshwara, the Mandal Educational Officer of Gannavaram, Mr. Sri K. Sivaji, the Circle Inspector of Gannavaram, and Reverend Brother Santosh Kumar, the Principal of the school, administered the oath of office. Stay tuned for the smart news on the St. John's Topsy-Turvy news floor by Vedatri of Class 4C.
The Investiture ceremony celebrated on 15th August for classes 1 to 5,
Coupled with Independence Day celebrations, was a solemn occasion when a host of young aspiring leaders of classes 1 to 5 were sworn in to take up a wide range of portfolios. The esteemed guest of the day, Mrs. K.J. Lakshmi, Additional Chief Metropolitan Magistrate, cum Senior Civil Judge, Gannavaram, Mr. G. Ramesh Babu, Sub-Inspector of Police, Gannavaram, and Reverend Brother Santosh Kumar, the Principal of the school, administered the oath of office. Thank you for watching St. John's Topsy-Turvy Live News.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is St. John's teeny weeny live streaming news and you're watching incredible edutech milestones. There is geometry in the humming of the strings. There is music in the spacing of the spheres, rightly says Pythagoras. On the occasion of the Independence Day on the 15th of August 2022, the Math Mela was conducted by the Math Department of the school. The Math Mela was enthralling, captivating the attention of the parents to the mind-blowing exhibit that numbers have life and they are not just symbols on paper. Thank you and stay tuned for the starry vibes.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to board the St. John's teeny weeny news flight for the starry vibes. Exploring the potential of every child enables growth and progress. To tap the literary and cultural potential of blooming St. John'S, a medley of competitions wheeled away during the first term in elocution, debate, essay writing, GK, quiz, recitation, poster making, dance, music, drawing and painting with an amazing outflow of ideas and creativity. Thank you for joining us on the St. John's teeny weeny news flight. Stay tuned for the thrilling topsy-turvy updates.
On the 18th of August, Krishnashtami was celebrated with great pomp and show. The primary students attired as Krishnas and Gopikas, breaking the overflowing pot of butter that looked sweet and cute and added a special flavor to the spectacular day. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us on the St. John's Topsy-Turvy news floor. Coming upon the teeny weeny news is a festive report.
On 29th August 2022, the feast day of our patron saint, St. John the Baptist, was celebrated with a spiritual fervor. The prayer service was organized invoking the blessing of St. John the Baptist, who epitomizes the ideals of truth, justice, and humility. The Teachers' Day was celebrated on 5th September 2022 by the high school cabinets with the most rewarding expressions of gratitude. A rainbow of events delighted the hearts of teachers. Ladies and gentlemen, it really sounds good to express our gratitude to our beloved teachers.
Diwali, the festival of lights, is a rangoli of good fortune, bringing in rain of cheers in the young and old. On 20th October 2022, the St. John's campus sported a festive look with gleam of auspicious diyas all over the campus and multicolored floral decorations of Rangoli occupying the center stage, conveying an important message that transcends religions, the necessity of doing good and bringing light to the world. Moms of classes 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 actively participated in the Rangoli competitions with their artistic presence making the celebrations more colorful and cheerful.
The vibrant life here at St. John's is an evidence that your kids are destined to the skies. Science and technology make students more confident, creative, future-ready and extraordinary learners for life-fostering scientific temper. On 3rd November, classes 8, 9 and 10 visited the Science and Technology exhibition of ISRO and DAE held at SRM University, inaugurated by the Governor, which provided a platform for the students to use their scientific knowledge and bring the best invention from their brains.
The Children's Day commemorating the birthday of late Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, the first Prime Minister of India, celebrated on 14th November 2022 was exhilarating. The musical treat by the teachers adorned the hearts of the children with peals of laughter and joy. All the 3,000 St. John'ians were given a sumptuous lunch as a token of love and care facilitated by the St. John's Brothers community under the leadership of Reverend Brother Santosh Kumar, the principal of the school.
The St. John's Brothers community, Reverend Brother C.J. Thomas, Reverend Brother Jimmy, Reverend Brother Joseph Balla, under the dynamic leadership of Reverend Brother Santosh Kumar, the principal of the school, are an impetus to enable the St. John'S move forward towards the set goals with renewed energy and enthusiasm.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are at the helm of creating new diamond ventures and new St. John'ians. We take you beyond your expectations to groom your kids to top quality future citizens, to handle life in all its divinity with Montfortian values and competencies with the Montfortian motto, God alone as our strength.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate and applaud your encouraging attitude in the outstanding growth of your kids.
Thank you, moms and dads, for sparing your precious time to watch St. John's Online News. Thanks for watching St. John's News broadcast. See you next time. Stay tuned to St. John's Live News. Log on to www.stjohnsgvm.org. Have a great day.